You know, there's a series. Okay, I'm reading Berserk right now. I finally started reading it. Okay, because Daniel Green, he put it as like one of his favorite series of all time. I think it was like number 2 or 3 on his list when Daniel Green did it. It is a series like I've been recommended to read Berserk for ever since I started YouTube. Pretty much, it was just like read Berserk, read Berserk. So I finally started reading Berserk. I mean, it might be Guts. Okay, if Guts has a pirate ship, which I'm only up to like the 5th. I just finished the Golden Age arc. I just finished it. I just finished the Eclipse and everything like that. If Guts were to have a pirate ship, I could see him sailing around in a pitch black pirate ship that could fire, giant cannons and fire out huge swords at all angles. But anyway, that happened with that. I don't want to spoil anything for Berserk for those of you that haven't read it, but like orchestrate everything from the very beginning. If you know, you know. There it is, yeah. By the way, Berserk. I have no idea how to talk about that. I literally like reading that manga has given me like so many moments where I am purely like completely I don't know how to describe it. It's like there's so many parts that made me like viscerally uncomfortable reading it. Like what the actual fuck, you know what I mean? And then but it's like let me put it this way. The best way for me to describe Berserk, I have never read a manga before in my entire life. I have never and I've not read a lot. Like there's people that have read way more than me, but out of every manga I've read in my entire life, this manga gave me like the reaction to it is different from every other one. And even like really like I've read seinens before. I've read Gantz before. This is a completely different ball game with this, right? Completely different. Different from Junji Ito, different from Uzumaki. It's first time we understand completely. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, all right. So anyway, yeah, that's that. I don't even know. Like, I was like, oh, I'll read Berserk, and I'll maybe make it not like a video on every volume or something, but maybe I'll sit down and make a video about it. I'll talk about it every once in a while, like at a certain point in like after the arcs or a certain point in the story. I don't even know like what to. Like I'm not even I'm like babbling right now. I don't know how to properly convey these characters. I don't know how to properly convey it. It's a lot. Yeah, I feel like I need a whole year to just sit down and like process the Golden Age arc alone. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. It made you feel, yeah. I have to say, that is one thing I can say out of any, and I know it's a One Piece stream, so we'll get back to it, but like, out of any main character for a manga, I think I feel the most for Guts' plight out of any other main character, any other protagonist, Like, worse than any one, like, One Piece characters have really intense backstories, right? Like, Robin and Brooks' backstories are genuinely super sad. You know what I mean? They're really, like, you really feel for them. I think Brooks is the worst, and Robin's is a close second. There's a lot of other ones, like Nami's mother got shot right in front of her. Usopp's dad ran off, which is actually one of the lighter ones. Brooks spent 50 years on a ship with all of his dead friends, his corpses rotting around him as he himself is a skeleton. Robin watched her entire island burn down. Every single friend she ever made, including the friend she just made like a day ago, died right in front of her, living on the run from the government her whole life. That doesn't even approach the shit that Guts had to go through. Not even approaching it. Not even close. Not even a modicum. All right? It's, yeah, and yeah. Who is your favorite character design-wise? Design-wise, how they look. In terms of the one that gave me the most kind of like, whoa kind of moment, probably Void, member of the God Hand. Just the way that dude looks. Pretty much every member of the God Hand, but Void was the one that was like, okay, this dude's fucking cool. All right. Yeah. But Guts, though. Like, yeah. Yeah.